Hello, Alyssa. My name is Errol. You may know me from such places as... Oh, actually, Erin introduced me to you. She left a comment in one of her videos to me about how awesome you are, and I think also you're on Facebook, right? I could have stalked you, but I didn't, because I'm busy, sadly. What am I busy with? Trying to leave comments, because I am sad right now, and the reason I'm sad is because I left you this wonderfully long 6-minute comment, and I didn't turn the microphone on. Oh, it's a sad state of affairs because it was an epic comment. It was the best comment I have ever made for anyone. You won't know if it was or not. But anyway, I leave video comments. And welcome to FOM. I am here to leave a song. No, not a song. A comment for you on Radiant Girl. It kind of like reminds you of a superhero, right? Radiant Girl. Aha, where'd my Firefox go? Because I'm gonna bring up Radiant Girl, and the reason I'm choosing this song because you have the nice little heart thing beside it. You know, people like doing hearts like this, and I don't, right? Because that doesn't look like a heart. To me, that looks like radish. We were talking about Radiant Girl, and she can go and save people from, with her superpowers of radiators, superpowers of light, if you think about it. That's basically like Dazzler, isn't it? Remember that really bad 70s super? I think she could just do, I mean, other than Jubilee, which I think could at least control and use light to like explode things, Dazzler could only just make bright lights, and she went around in a sparkly suit and rollerblades. She didn't last long, I don't think. That was from the 70s. The nice thing is that you are also a piano girl. Huzzah! Right? Because it's good to find pianists, because I'm a pianist too, right? And there aren't very many piano people. There are a lot of guitarists. Maybe you're a guitarist as well, but there's tons of them. There are tons of guitarists in FOM, and probably just everywhere. I mean, when I need to find something other than a guitarist for my church band, can I find any? No, I can't find a pianist, can't find a drummer, but a guitarist, I've got 5 of them. Anyway, let's take a look at your song. It's very sweet, and it's very pretty, and I like it, right? You want to listen to it? You know what it sounds like. But you know what I really like about it is you got the nice, cool rhythm of da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's very pretty, but the neat is I can't play that. I can't. My piano skills, you're a better pianist than me, because my piano skills won't allow me to play and sing, especially something as rhythmically challenging as that at the same time. I just default to basic chords, and I sing at the same time because it's hard. So usually it'll be just better if somebody else played for me, but that's okay. Anyway, it was very pretty, and it's nice, it's uplifting, and you're doing it for a friend who just broke up. Does a friend know? I think you said the friend didn't know. She has no idea I have done this, so it's like secret song of privacy that you don't want to tell her. And that makes sense. But it's kind of like, you know, it's an uplifting song, and yet you have things in there of hillside, echoing pain and crying of betrayal and aching stings every breath you take, butter and truth subsiding, pool of radiance. There used to be a really old game way back in the day called the Pool of Radiance, and it was like one of the very first Dungeons and Dragons game for the computer. All sorts of cool. How old are you? I know that if you're in and around Aaron's age, I don't even know how old Michael Natron is, but you guys are what, 18, 17, young. You guys, anything under 40 is young to me, so I just lump you all in that same group of younger than me. And this doesn't matter if you're young, but that usually means that if you're that young, you won't know all the cool video games that came out, because most of my comments revolve around video games. And so what I will try to do for you, though, is try to keep those references to a minimum so that, well, so that so that you'll at least understand some of this, because I lose, I think, half my audience, or people who are listening. No, well, the great thing is if it's a video comment for them, they'll probably listen to the whole thing, and then it's just like I have a captive audience of one, and you might have to listen to me as I go on about things you don't care about. But I'll go on about your song. Life is too short, and this is true. My girls, oh my goodness, it's like they grow up so fast. In fact, one of them, she's watching Little House on the Prairie, and I think the louder my voice gets, then she like turns up the volume, and then it becomes like a battle of wills, because she's the willful one, and she gets it from me, and so we argue a lot, right? Zoe, do we argue a lot? Zoe! And she ignores me too, and she's only 7. Okay, running from the past. Heart goes on. Beat it, beat it. Take on me. Never gonna give you up. Hold me now alone. So I'm looking. Also, it's like, I'm looking for your song and reading the subsiding, and then back to radiate your light. All sorts of goodness. And it would be really cool if you had a conga part in it too. I wouldn't be able to play it. I can't even imagine where it would go, because my imagination skills of conga placement are not up to par. But I hope you do get that in, because that'd be really, really cool. And it's a really pretty song of torn. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. See, this is bad, right? Every single, because this is every single word in there is reminding me of an 80s tune, and it's not a bad thing, though. Sorry, for me it isn't, because I like 80s songs. Because I'm old, and you were probably, when were you born? Did you make it into the, you were born before 2000, right? I always forget how old people are. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to this comic. Your song is very pretty, and I really like it. And I know your music it's because I'm up late. Erin, good grief. Talk about mind blank. Don't tell her I did that, because then she'll be mad at me. Because they say, how did you forget my name? It's not that I forget her name. It's my brain has problems. Because I was up last night. I was up till 2 leaving a comment for the honey badgers. Honey badgers. And so I'm tired. And of course, I'm still at 2 songs, because I procrastinate by leaving. Well, it's not procrastinating. I just like leaving video comments. Anyway, I'll let you go. It seems like there's a whole whack of you down in Delaware having all sorts of fun. So I hope you guys continue to have your music writing fun, and take care. Bye-bye, sailor.